Sunni Syrians send a message to Israel. Just as we prayed in the Umayyad Mosque after the Sunni coup, we will pray in Al-Aqsa on December 8th next year. This is a direct declaration from Sunni forces in Syria, backed by global jihadist movements, calling for the destruction of Israel. They reference a date tied to a prophecy attributed to Hamas founder Sheikh Ahmed Yassin, claiming Israel will cease to exist by January 1st, 2027. This also reveals the ideological bridge linking Jolani's Sunni jihadists, Hamas, Turkey, Qatar, and the global Muslim Brotherhood. All sides are watching one key date. End of this month, the Lebanese army's deadline to collect Hezbollah's weapons south of the Litani. Hezbollah claims the ceasefire applies only south of the Litani. Israel and the U.S. expect the army to act north of it as well. Meanwhile, new leaks reveal that Israel raised economic cooperation ideas during meetings. And Lebanon responded, no discussion until the occupation ends, attacks stop, and residents return. Saudi daily Asharq al-Awsat reports, Israel is racing to shape facts on the ground before Stage 2 of the ceasefire. Demolitions and land flattening within the Israeli-controlled zone aim to establish a new buffer area, consistent with IDF Chief Herzi Halevi's statement that the Yellow Line will become Gaza's new border. Hamas officials abroad accuse Israel of trying to force irreversible realities before negotiations resume. Egypt has warned Israel not to divide Gaza or change its geography or demography. Lebanese outlet Adiyar confirms, Lebanon is already conducting 2 negotiation tracks with Israel. 1. Military track ceasefire, border calm, de-escalation. Handled by army officers. 2. Political track. Not official normalization, but progress on. Border demarcation, gas extraction, coordinated development zones, regional economic cooperation. Diplomats admit this is creating a de facto informal normalization. Lebanon hopes Oman will help prevent a full-scale war. Khalid Mashal told Al Jazeera today, Hamas rejects any demand for disarmament. Instead, they propose storing the weapons instead of surrendering them, a long-term hudna, temporary ceasefire, international stabilization forces separating Gaza and Israel, guarantees from the U.S. and regional powers. In simple terms, Hamas wants to keep its weapons, just hide them, and avoid the Stage 2 disarmament requirement. Gazans report Hamas operatives are visiting flooded tent camps and demanding NS $3,000 rent for each tent. Each family receives a bill. If they do not pay within 1 week, Hamas threatens to dismantle their shelter. Residents are calling it, Hamas left us without homes, now without tents. At 18:01 today, the IDF announced completion of the Intrinsic Defender naval exercise. The 5-day drill included mine neutralization, anti-infiltration scenarios, joint aerial naval battle picture, diving plus search operations, medical training, coordinated strikes. This strengthens the deep strategic alliance between Israel and U.S. CENTCOM. Former Arkansas Governor and U.S. Ambassador Mike Huckabee declared, if Israel must apologize for a strike in Qatar, then America must apologize for killing Osama bin Laden. He also defended the murdered U.S. activist Charlie Kirk, saying he dreamed of serving as ambassador to Israel because he loved the country. A rare event stunned Syria. A Jewish organization visited a long-abandoned synagogue and Jewish school in Aleppo. 2 rabbis arrived secretly from Israel. Syrian security sealed the streets during the visit. Sources say this reflects Israel's new cultural and spiritual soft power strategy inside Syria, alongside intelligence operations. Local populations expressed anger at the growing Israeli presence. A groundbreaking development. Florida now officially labels the Muslim Brotherhood and CAIR as foreign terrorist organizations. This legally dismantles their activity in the state. Analysts say this forces Trump to consider a nationwide designation, a devastating blow to Qatar, the Brotherhood's global patron. IDF arrested Islamic Jihad terrorist Mohammed Arade, freed in the last hostage deal. A key figure in the Gilboa prison escape. Strikes on Rafah and central Gaza targeting Hamas operatives planning attacks. Airstrike in Al-Tufaa to expand operational control. Israeli jets struck a target in Tebe, South Lebanon. Blast felt in Kiryat Shmona. IDF raided Birzeit University searching for incitement networks. Foreign Minister Gideon Saar and Bolivia's FM signed a full restoration of ties. This signals a broader shift across Latin America toward renewed cooperation with Israel. Storm Byron has arrived. Severe flooding expected in central cities. Up to 100 millimeters of rain in hours. Winds reaching 100 kilometers per hour. Tel Aviv already recorded 33.6 millimeters overnight. Drainage authorities warn if the peak hits Tel Aviv, a catastrophic event is likely. Defense Minister Yoav Gallant and Chief of Staff Ayal Zamir agreed to unify the supplemental October 7th investigations. The Defense Ministry auditor will oversee Air Force review, Navy review, Jericho Wall document handling, command failures across multiple branches. At the Turkey for Humanity Summit, President Erdogan declared, Syria's oppressed achieved victory, and so will Palestine. A sovereign Palestinian state with East Jerusalem as its capital will rise, and we will sing songs of victory just as we did in Syria. The region is shifting faster than ever, from Beirut to Gaza, from Ankara to Washington. Israel stands firm, alert, and unshaken. This is Shield of Truth. Stay tuned, stay informed, and subscribe for real updates, not propaganda.